run over.
We're seeing some of the dominating offense that took Statlander to the AEW Women's title.
Oh, Sky Blue caught Kris Statlander on the side of the head. Statlander was locked in on Julia Hart.
She sure was. Even if she could have put on the brakes. Oh, there's a kick, and down goes Statlander, and this women's tag team match continues on TNT and on HBO MAX.
A grazing kick from Sky Blue, but the damage had already been done by Julia Hart on the outside. Now as Statlander looks forward to a potential world title match, she's going to want an impressive victory. Nothing less will suffice tonight here.
Now, you know, if Statlander wants a world title shot, she may have to go through Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa on Wednesday, no doubt, could become the next women's world champ.
This is Kris Statlander's first action since the strap match with Thekla, where she lost the AEW Women's World Championship to the Toxic Spider. Statlander only recently cleared for return to in-ring competition.
Certainly was a shocking outcome. Thekla's bravado bringing her to the very top of the women's division.
Julia Hart.
No, speaking of spiders.
Yes, sir. Well, that's a move that obviously that Thekla brought into the combination. 1, 2.
The tarantula has been used to great effect. You're not going to get a submission victory because they're using the ropes.
Right.
You will certainly weaken your opponent. Here's a cover. Well, no, full mount.
No, not a cover at all. Yeah, it's going to get the effect, no doubt about it. Hanging onto the ropes as 1, 2. And that time, Sky Blue got a 2 count on the former women's world champ.
Well,
Whoa, watch
Julia
out.
Hart coming around to the opposite corner, sweeping Thunder Rosa off the ring apron.
Back on Collision here on TNT and HBO Max. Sisters of Sin, gentlemen, right now controlling this matchup.
Julia Hart and Sky Blue in the driver's seat, having the former AEW Women's World Champion Kris Statlander at a distinct disadvantage as Julia now making the tightrope walk on the top and trying to wrench the arm of Kris Statlander out of socket.
oh no.
A misdirection that time, as you would say, Excalibur. Friendly fire, missed, hit. Julia Hart, oh, look at Statlander just kicked Julia Hart back to the corner.
Statlander.
Catapult, maybe? Yes!
And Sky Blue right into Julia Hart, sandwiched in the corner.
Statlander got to get over there now.
Center of the ring, Statlander up on one leg. Now both the mixed tag. Here comes Thunder Rosa. Boom, down goes Julia Hart.
Thunder Rosa knocking down the Sisters of Sin like dominoes. And dealer's choice for La Mera Mera.
Here she goes.
Whoa, Rosa, something to prove here. Just a vicious basement drop kicking.
Oh, my God, on both sides.
Put on her face.
Oh, just destroying both members of the Sisters of Sin. 1, 2. Saved by Julia Hart. Just in the nick of time. I'm surprised Julia Hart even got up after that.
Starting to break down now. As all 4 members have expended a considerable amount of energy.
Jawbreaker by Sky Blue, tag made. Julia Hart legal for the Sisters of Sin. Thunder Rosa comes out with a cutter.
And now tag, and here comes Stat back in. Major pump kick, sending Julia Hart reeling that time, but here comes. How about Sky Blue coming in? Swinging neck breaker, down.
Thunder Rosa, though, lung blower. Swing towards Julia Hart. Julia, back heel trip. Statlander, oh.
Ooh, on the nose. What a jaw.
Statlander opened herself up for that, Nigel. Julia Hart, though, took advantage. That thrust kick by Julia.
Julia Hart. The Sisters of Sin have not backed down at all from these two former women's world champs at all.
But the advantage going back and forth in quick succession.
Face planted. Stat! Double thrust kick. Stat in a heap falls forward. 1, 2. Oh, wow. And a save.
Sky Blue trying to protect their tag team partner from the save, and Mera would have none of it.
The fans applauding, appreciating what they're seeing in this women's tag team matchup.
Nigel, we saw it earlier in our broadcast. Two great singles wrestlers, Kazuchika Okada, Kyle Fletcher, coming together, coalescing well for a victory. Are we seeing the same from Thunder Rosa and Kris Statlander here tonight?
Well, early in the match, I might have disagreed, but right now, two former AEW Women's Champions side by side, looking decidedly undominant.
Yeah, their focus, though, is not on tag team wrestling. Even though they're being successful or doing well here tonight, I should say, it's not becoming the next women's world champ. Let's see if that's the case. Julia Hart being dragged outside, as you can see, by Thunder Rosa. Meanwhile,
German suplex from Statlander. Raw power there.
Stat Daddy. Well, here we go. Tag made there.
Saturday Night Fever from Statlander. Thunder Rosa, though. Now with Julia, center of the ring, drives her down.
1, 2, 3, it's done.
Here are your winners, Kris Statlander and Thunder Rosa!
Now the path is clear for Thunder Rosa. And Wednesday night in El Paso, where she will challenge the Toxic Spider Thekla for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Alongside Kris Statlander. Now Mera puts down 2/3 of the Triangle of Madness. One remains. The AEW.
Guess who's back? Hola! If there is one thing I can't stand, it's not one, but 2 dumb bitches. Thunder! You think you're ready to get toxic?
Yeah, I've been toxic, bitch. What do you know
Oi,
about
Big
me?
Stat Daddy! Tell her how I made you cry. Tell her how I made you bleed. Tell her how I took this from you. No, tell her. No? Aye, listen, perrita!
La más perra.
I don't fight to win. I fight to kill. So why don't you just retire already?
Qué hueva.
And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the past of the AEW Women's Division. Because now
Desearías que fuera
it
con todo.
belongs to me.